Hey guys, so I just filmed this eyeshadow look using the new Pure My Little Pony movie eyeshadow palette, so be sure to check that out. That's why I'm wearing the same hoodie. It's literally 2 minutes apart in these videos because I figured I'd go ahead and get them done. So I did preface that video by saying I am sick today, so I am home from work today. Sadly, I had to call out. I have a little bit of a stomach bug, but I wanted to go ahead and get these videos up for you guys before the palette is old or these are old. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry if I sound a little down in this video. Again, I am sick, so I'm gonna do my best to sound okay. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into this. So I was able to pick up 3 items from the Wet n Wild new Midnight Mermaid collection. I was able to pick up 3 things. Sadly, when I got on Ulta, everything else was sold out. So I got 2 of their liquid lips in the shade Harbor a Crush and Coral Crown, and I thought these were pretty relatively normal shades that I would probably wear, so I'm going to try these both out for you. And then I did get one of their metallic liquid eyeshadows, which I'm just going to swatch for you guys today and let you guys know the formula, and this is in the shade Laura's Necklace, and it's like this cool green duochrome kind of almost, because it looks blue and green and yellow and different lights. So I will just be swatching that for you, but these I will be trying on my lips, and I do have makeup wipes to take them off in between. So I think I'm going to start with the darker one for no reason at all, except you shouldn't start with the darker ones. And I'm going to swatch this for you guys. So the doe foot is normal, and as you can see, a lot of it does pick up. Like, there's a big bubble. Can you guys see that? There's a big bubble of product, so that is kind of scary. I think I'm going to kind of dab that off a little bit. And I think these are supposed to be matte but chrome lips. So the doe foot does have a little bend in it. I'm not sure if you guys can see that now. It kind of bends like a foot almost. Doe foot. Makes sense. So I'm going to be super careful because this is super dark. I do have a lip liner on, but I can already see that it's bleeding outside the lines a little bit. Which, you're able to clean it up, which is good. Like, it's not like it's the end of the world. But I kind of would prefer not to act like that. So the formula does seem pretty creamy. It's not like scratchy. You don't feel any of the chrome or flakes in it. It's very smooth. This color is obviously darker than what I would personally normally wear. If that made sense. But it did go on really full coverage. I didn't have to tap back in, and that's one coat. I would say patchiness on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it's like 10 being not patchy. I would say like a 8. You can definitely see on the center of my mouth, it's a little bit lighter than the rest of my mouth. So let's see if I can go ahead and put a little bit on top. And this is a dark plum color. Definitely a winter color, an October color. I'm going to see if I can clean it up a little bit without completely trashing everything else. I think it's a good solid lipstick. These are $4.99 at Ulta, so it's a good price. I'm not sure if the price is... Sorry guys, that is gross, but I'm so sick today. I have a stomach flu, which sucks. I think I'd rather have a head cold than the stomach flu. These are $4.99 each, I believe, or $5.99. I think they're $4.99 on Ulta. They are full coverage. It's already pretty much dry. A little bit coming off still. So I would say probably wait 2 or 3 minutes to do or eat anything. It does make your teeth look super white. Yes. Okay, let's get to the second shade because it's already been 5 minutes. And I'm trying to not let them dry because I did start with a dark shade, but I felt like the second shade matched my eyeshadow a little bit better. So I figured I'd probably leave that one on. So we're going to wipe this off. And do the second shade. Sorry this is boring. I'm going to be honest and tell you guys I'm not editing this video. I don't know. I personally, let me know what you guys think. When I watch YouTube, I personally like the talk through videos, and I personally like seeing them take it off and what they're thinking at that moment. Like, I don't want to see what you're thinking 10 minutes after you've had it on and things like that. Like, I want the real, honest, like, what are you thinking right now? Truth. So that one was Harbor A Crush, and now we're going to go in with Coral Crown, and this is more of a rusty red, brick red color. You see how much comes out, guys? Look at that. I wish you guys could see that better. Like, look how much product comes out. So definitely be careful with that. Oh yeah, this is pretty. This is like a bronze. This will be a perfect fall color. And I know it's the Midnight Mermaid collection, but they did really, like, it's definitely a fall collection. It's so crazy they came out with it in summer. I get how the mermaid part is summer, but the midnight part is fall, winter. I mean, luckily in Florida we have no seasons, so it's summer year-round. It's 80 degrees on Christmas, so that's great. Awesome. Yeah, I like this one. And I think this one applies easier. It's not so runny. The other one was running outside the lines and being a little tricky to put on. But this is not bad. And I don't have lip liner on with this one. So that's really good because the other one, I had lip liner on and it was running outside the lines. Cool. I like this one. This lip is a little bit higher than that lip, but we're living. This one is super cool. I don't know if I'd label it as like practical. I guess depending on your job and things like that. If it's practical for you, then go for it. Now I got a mess going on. Other than that, I do think they're a nice formula. They're creamy. They go on okay. They're not patchy at all. Okay. They're not patchy. $4.99. I would buy these. Like, the only thing is most of the colors were kind of like who wears that? You gotta be like beautiful to wear these colors. So now let's look at the eyeshadow. The doe foot is obviously huge. I'm just gonna swatch it on the back of my arm. That's 1, 2 passes. It does have this gray undertone to it. Let me see if I can smear it a little bit for you guys to see the undertone. Give you a little smear process here. And that was just pulling the doe foot out of the container. This is how much product is on the doe foot. So as you can see over here, it's like very gray, and then there's the metallic in it. So this would be a very dark shadow. I'm just pulling it so you guys can see exactly how much came off of the doe foot in one swipe. Like, look at that. That's crazy. So now you guys can see that it is a gray undertone. You see when I'm pulling it like that, you see all the gray? and then the green is on top. So obviously when you do that, it is patchy, but if you're swiping it and then blending it out with a brush, I think it would be super pretty. Or if you blend it out with just your finger on the lid, you would get a little something like, that's not pretty, just kidding, don't do that. And Jeffree Star did do a great review on these. He did, let's see how easy it comes off. Okay, so removal is super easy. As you saw with the first lip, removal is easy. I was just being careful because I didn't want to ruin my actual makeup because I just did this. So it's not that great because I literally rushed right through it. But yeah, so I really wanted the highlighter. Let me know if you guys see the highlighter available anywhere. But these are the lipsticks. So we had 2 lipsticks, and they're pretty similar. One's more purple, one's more red, and then the one eyeshadow. But I'm sure the formula on all of them are the same. The other eyeshadows were just really funky colors, and I didn't want to spend my money on it. I think these are $5.99. One is $5, one is $4. I think these are $5.99 and these are $4.99. So that's what we've got. So I hope you guys liked this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.